Gentlemen, women absolutely love a bad boy. Now think of some of the male celebrities that they have a crush over, Jude or even Johnny Depp. They are all attractive bad boy types, and these types of men have a certain confidence and charisma about them. And ladies are naturally attracted to that and they flock towards them, which can leave a nice guy feeling down. If you are a nice guy, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. And I'm not suggesting you change your whole personality because that's part of what makes you uniquely you. But these bad boys have certain attractive traits that women love, and if you adopt some of them, you might find you start attracting a different type of lady. So in today's video, I'm going to talk you through 24 bad boy traits that women find attractive, from taking risks to being themselves. Bad boys have a lot going for them. Let's find out some more. Like and subscribe. What is a bad boy? Let's start by briefly discussing what a bad boy actually is. Typically, bad boys get girls without even really trying. They have women chasing them and fantasizing about them and would do anything for them. They often make women fall in love with them and then leave them wanting more. Bad boys are lovely to women and often attract nice ladies, but they put themselves first, which is why they have this mystical reputation. Bad boys do whatever they want, whenever they want. Bad boys do not ask anyone for permission. They do what they want whenever they want to do it. If a friend asks them to do something and they don't want to do it, they will simply say no. Now the same goes for girls that they are dating. They are not afraid to say no to them so that they can do the things that they want to do. Bad boys take risks. Risks are part of life and bad boys take them without worrying about the consequences. They are not reckless, they just believe that life's very short and you should be taking risks. These risks might relate to their career, their relationships, or it could be something like riding a motorcycle. Bad boys display confident body language. There is nothing wrong with confidence, and it's something that bad boys have a lot of. They naturally display confident body language, which means they sit up straight, they don't hunch whilst they are walking, and they have their arms uncrossed at all times. If a woman sees him in the street, she's going to do a double take because you don't see many people with confident body language like the one that a bad boy has. Bad boys have a reason for anything they do. Yeah, they will take risks and do whatever they want, but they have a reason for doing so. It's not just because they feel like being bad, they are actually very clever and can play a situation out in their head before it happens. Most of the decisions they make will be successful because of this. Bad boys do not get scared. Why waste your life being scared? That's what bad boys think. They would rather throw caution to the wind and just get on with living. After all, bad things can happen at any time, so why sit around and wait for them to happen when you could be doing something? Bad boys do things at their own pace. You cannot rush a bad boy. If he is doing something like cleaning his car, he's going to do it at his own pace. He won't rush because he thinks it will make you happy. That's just not who he is. He prefers to live life at his own pace, and people can either catch up or wait. Bad boys never try to fit in. A bad boy doesn't care about fitting in. Sure, everyone wants to be liked, but a bad boy doesn't need to be liked, which is why he won't try to be the cool kid. This, of course, makes him popular among women and other guys. They wish that they could be like this, but they have a need to be liked. Bad boys will be authentically themselves always. In their minds, either take them as they are or don't. It really doesn't bother them. Bad boys never flinch. If you ever tried to punch a bad boy, he would not flinch. He would just stand still and look you straight in the eye. They are not scared of anything, so why would they flinch? Bad boys also don't flinch when they reach for the check. They like to pay their own way in life. Bad boys don't request your approval. Girls will often say things to bad boys like, "Wow, I love your hair." And yes, bad boys will say thank you and appreciate that compliment. They don't need you to tell them that. They don't live for other people's approval, and they really don't care if they get it or not. They are authentically themselves and are happy that way. Girls love the confidence they carry around, which allows them to be like this. Bad boys don't have a care in the world. Let's face it, Everyone gets stressed, but bad boys have this carefree attitude about things. They don't sweat the small stuff. They would rather focus on achieving more things. Bad boys are unpredictable. Bad boys tend to not stay in the same place for too long or with the same person. They are unpredictable and very spontaneous. A woman loves this when they are dating bad boys because one day he might just say, hey, let's drive here. It's exciting, but once a girl is in a relationship with him, it becomes harder, especially if he leaves her. Bad boys don't compare themselves to others. They don't see other men as being better than them because they never compare themselves to others. They know that they are who they are, and although they will strive to be better, they don't do it to please another person. Bad boys leave the ladies wanting more. Due to their unpredictable nature, bad boys will often leave women wanting a lot more. Just when a lady thinks she has him, he leaves. He will always be the one that sadly got away. Although this can hurt a lady, it's also addictive and very attractive. Bad boys break all of the rules. If there was a rule book, then bad boys would most definitely be ripping it up. They don't follow rules, they break them. Bad boys just don't see the point in them in their minds. They are there to be broken. Now girls find this incredibly sexy and it gets them feeling very excited. Bad boys don't chase women. Women chase them, not the other way round. Bad boys have ladies lining up around the block for some time with them. Bad boys don't believe everything that someone says. They are not gullible, and although they might not let on that they don't believe the person, inside they will be thinking it. They can read between those lines and they can tell when someone is lying. This makes them more honest, which is a trait that the ladies absolutely adore. Bad boys don't praise themselves. They don't blow their own trumpet. They know inside what they have achieved, and they don't really care if anyone else knows that. Bad boys prioritize themselves over a partner. It's very true. Bad boys always put themselves first, high above their partner in fact. Not because they don't like their partner, just because to them they are number one priority. They would expect their partner to put themselves first as well. Bad boys know what they want. They have a life plan even if it does not look like it. They know which car they want, which lady they want, which friends they want, and which job they want. They have everything figured out and don't care if people doubt it. They are prepared to prove them wrong. They do not pretend to be victims. Even if something bad has happened to them, they are not going to play that victim role. They pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and they will move on. Bad boys are very honest. They are honest to themselves and to others. They tell it like it is, and they are straight shooters. This makes them great friends and partners because, well, you always know where you stand with them. Bad boys are very passionate. If they like someone or something, then they become very passionate. They will do whatever it takes to keep a hold of that object or a girlfriend, for example. Now, girls love this passion and fire that the bad guys have. Bad boys think highly of themselves. Yeah, they do think highly of themselves. I mean, why wouldn't they? In their eyes, they are the best, and they have a lot of people that tell them they are. It can kind of come across as obnoxious, but they don't mean it to. They just know their worth. Bad boys go after what they want. Now, no one gets in the way of a bad boy getting what he wants. He will work and work and work until he gets it, and he is never afraid to be aiming high. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.